Okay, now we're going to do some grammar and some phonics. So grammar, you are completing page 123 in your practice book. It says choose the best verb to finish each sentence and write it on the line. So the verb is either going to be in the past, but they can also be in the present. So let's do a couple together. We're looking at keywords in the sentence to let us know if it's past or present. So it says last week Angie celebrates or celebrated her birthday. What word lets you know that it was in the past? Very good. Last week. So we know that it's going to be celebrated. Okay. Let's do number 8 together. She hoped or she hopes she will have another party today. Well, what's our key word? Today. So we know that's going to be in the present. Okay, so it's going to be she hopes. Okay. Then you're also going to do page 124, just like some of our spelling. It's you read the card Maria has written, circle the verbs that are not correct, then write them correctly. Okay, so we'll read them together. Dear Aunt Ruby, thank you for the sweater you sent me for my birthday. I'm wearing it right now. It looked great with the pants I am wearing. Anything wrong with that one? Very good. Looked. Because she's wearing pants right now, so is it looked or looks? I'm sorry you missed the party yesterday. Is that verb correct? Doesn't sound correct, does it? So circle miss. The day before the party, Mom bakes a perfect cake. The day before, so did it already happen? And there's my cat. That is Dee Dee. Yeah, Dee Dee's a pain in my neck. So yes, that doesn't sound right either, right? Because it was the day before. We all cheer when she carried it into the dining room. Is that correct? We don't cheer if it already happened, right? We need to make that past tense, right? We need 6 of these. We have 4. Then Mom and Aunt Julia serves the cake to everyone. This happened yesterday, so is serves correct? Probably not. Yesterday was a great day. That sounds good. Just thinking about it makes me wanted to have another piece of cake. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good, does it? Wanted, probably not the best verb. Okay, you're going to write the correct verbs on the lines below. Then you are going to, for phonics, read the book 50. We're reviewing the LE sound, the ol sound at the end of words. Okay, so we'll read this together. In the middle of the woods. We went on a camping trip to the middle of the woods. We brought a bundle of things we needed. We had food like apples and noodles. We also made bottles of water. We settled in a nice spot. It was under some maple trees. We dropped our bundles and pitched the tent. We stayed away from the brambles. Brambles are plants with sharp thorns. We went for a paddle down the stream. I had never paddled before. I struggled a little bit. Lucky for me, Mom can paddle very well. We saw an eagle and a turtle. The turtle was the best paddler of all. At night, we made a fire in a stone circle. Mom put a kettle on to boil. We ate noodles and drank a bottle of water. Then we looked up in the sky and watched the stars twinkle. So then you're going to read this again and highlight the words that have an LE ending in 2-syllable words. Now, What I need you to notice is that some of these words actually end with an S or an ED. And they also need to be highlighted because just because we add an ED or an S doesn't change the meaning of the word. So let's look at like noodles. And bottles. Settled. Brambles. I'm just picking some of them, not all of them. And paddled. Struggled. Paddler. Okay. So when we add endings to these words, we don't add an extra syllable. If you notice, we have noodles. Noodle, noodles. How many syllables? Noodle, noodles, right? So we still have the same amount of syllables in that word, okay? Let's look at settled. Does the ED add a new syllable? Let's clap it out. Settled. No, that ED sound is actually just a D sound. It doesn't have an ED. It's not settled, right? It's settled. Just like paddled, paddled, paddled. Okay. Same with bottles, bottles. It doesn't add an extra syllable on there. Say paddler, paddler, right? Paddler. It's still, because we add the R, we're adding the ER sound, but it all comes together, okay? So you will highlight the words you find that have two syllables with the LE ending, and then you will also complete page 117 in your practice book. Okay, silly pairs. Okay, let's read the directions. Use a pair of words from the box to finish each silly sentence. The pairs are puddle beetle, little bottle, giggle battle, noodle doodle, simple riddle. Yes, these are silly pairs, aren't they? You're not going to separate these silly pairs. These silly pairs go together. So let's look at number one. An easy puzzle is a what? What's the same as an easy puzzle? Good, a simple riddle. Very good. Simple is another way of saying easy. And a riddle can be a puzzle, not like a puzzle you put together, but a thinking puzzle. Okay, so simple riddle. Okay, let's do another one. We'll do number 3. Silly writing with macaroni is a what? So we've already done simple riddle. Puddle beetle? No, that's not writing with macaroni. Little bottle? No. Giggle battle? No, that's like laughing and fighting, right? Noodle doodle. Very good. Macaroni is a noodle, and writing is you can doodle when you write. So a noodle doodle. Noodle doodle. Okay. So, do you understand? Yay, I knew you would. Okay, so that is grammar and phonics. and we'll be back for some religion. See you in a little bit.